So I reconnected with friends I've known for a long time, basically like childhood friends a little bit, but yeah, I've known them for a long time. And through planning, we came together in a restaurant. And in context, before I go further with the story, this entire time, these type of friends, I always put them on a pedestal because, they've done well for their lives, successful wise. And all work at good careers. Me, I was the opposite. I was not good at school. And at the same time, feeling so behind in life. I always watched anime. I always had a creative brain. And honestly, girls that do graphic design, I'm like one of those types. No disrespect, but that's just who I am. A creative brain who's working at a normal small corporate job and knowing enough what this corporate job life is all about. It's not fun. And so while going with the story, reconnecting with my fake friends, they were talking about, smart stuff like life. They're all city folks, by the way. They all live in the city. I do not. Still living with mom and dad, because if I go to the city, I'll be struggling with my joke of a salary. So while these guys are living in the city, some of them have enough money to pay on their own because they're working nice jobs. Some of them they have support from their parents, but either way, they all live in a city. Always talk about the city life, city this, city that, places to travel, and I don't have nothing much to add besides some sports. I don't watch sports that much. Anime, I mean, who talks about anime nowadays? Trending social media stuff like Kaisanat, and some of them will be interested. But all in all, a huge sensitive topic was going about, and this one question that one of my, fake friends, who's a girl, said, "Hey guys, do you have any friends who are girls? Most of us are dudes in the restaurant." Everyone said yes, and I froze up. Everyone has friends that are girls. Everyone has friends because they all went to first in university, and when you go to university, then they all move to a big city, and that's how they all have their connections. I never done any of that. And this person, she's really nice, but she was talking about how it's so hard to find friends as an adult, but she has a bunch of friends. She knows so many people. I froze because I actually don't. I have one friend group, but they all moved away from my area. Honestly, it's just me. I froze up, and man, I should have just made a joke about it, saying I don't have friends as a joke, but I just felt so uncomfortable. Thankfully, nobody said anything. Nobody made a comment saying, yeah, this person, Friendly Duck, has no friends. And I would have been more embarrassed. But I was still embarrassed because everyone was considerate. They said nothing, but they saw my face. And even though they're nice up front, they can be so judgmental, low-key, and I know they are. Even though they saw it, I was still kind of farther away because there was this girl I'm interested in. It's all because of that. Pressure is on. It made me realize, yeah, I'm a loner. This anime, Classroom of the Elite, this guy's also a loner and a sociopath, and he did it well, connecting with everyone. I gotta study him. I can't even watch harem shows anymore. Harem, or however you say it. I mean, I don't even watch them at the first place, but this is what I'm randomly thinking about right now. How do these guys, one single guy, have all these friends that are girls, and all these girls fight for this guy? How? I can't think of any anime like this on the top of my head because there's so many, and nor I don't watch this. But this is all because of school. If you were, pretty popular in school, or if you went to a good school, it's pretty popular, made your friends, you're set. This anime I mentioned a bunch of times in this channel, Origaru. This main character, yeah, his high school life was bad. Actually, it started at high school or middle school. So middle school, he wasn't popular at all. And in high school, he wanted to start all over again. Then he got injured, and he was a loner in high school. And this show was called Origaru. I'm recording this video at the moment in my car right after my full-time job, and I get why this loner thing is such a big deal. No one has the energy or effort to make friends because full-time job is just draining. I don't get it. If I could do school, like middle school, high school, 8 hours a day, why can't I do it as an adult? Your only friend is your future wife. If not, then oh well, I guess then you have nobody then, and you have to hopefully depend on parents to arrange marriage, or to just accept that you'll be alone, and then you'll just focus on your career, your corporate life, move away, and be a city boy living by yourself. And yeah, the interesting thing is, if I went back in time in middle school, if I knew everything what I know now, yeah, I would have all my time. I would have just kept pushing out of my comfort zone each and every time. Join clubs, same with high school. Join clubs, lifelong relationships. Honestly, hang out with the nerds because those people are comfortable. Like, if I now that I think about it, nerds that have their group, they start to get popular too, because you need to be in a group, because groups become bigger and they form other groups from other friend groups, and that's when things can get, better for you. High school, college. I in high school would just go in and out of different groups. I never had a group, and now here I am, made a YouTube channel talking about whatever, anime, past animes, and I don't even watch anime. And then again, it has a lot of benefits. Trying to make the best time to go to gym. It's easier for me to go to gym since I got nobody. And the bright side is, if you're friends with the wrong people that do the same thing over and over again, your personal own goals, it'll be way more harder to get, because I have the brain that's easily influenced. If someone tells me, yeah, do this, I'll probably start doing it just to, connection. I don't know. I think YouTube is the only thing, or any social media, to connect with people that are just like you. I could be doing a better job on this YouTube. Like, first I could show my face and actually connect with people. That's how you do better on YouTube, but I don't want to show my face. There's no reason to. I for sure gotta improve my real life and every social opportunity. I just can't repeat what I did in high school, repeat what I did in middle school, repeat what I did in college, just being a quiet kid. It's even so much effort harder now, because I keep telling myself, what's the point? But working a job that's so mundane, you just sometimes want to let it out and just talk about, spit some facts, say random stuff. I gotta get that energy. Well, if Naruto can become Hokage, even though he had luck from his parents, and marry Hinata, if Ayano from Classroom of the Elite can become... Wait, actually, you need to be abused in a white room. Well, if Hachiman can find a girlfriend... Wait, you gotta be lucky. You gotta develop a relationship. Yeah, it all depends on luck. Everyone's luck is different and their timing is different. I don't mean for this video to sound like a Debbie Downer, but yeah, just all I can say is work hard, create, build something. It's all we got. All we got. Alright, peace out, guys.